Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
Mariana, welcome to Popternative. Thank you so much for your time.
Hi, thank you.
So here's the thing. Otto is a misunderstood character. You know, he's basically labeled as, the mean guy, the villain a lot of times. What's it like playing a character who helps us understand Otto specifically?
Well, it was really nice, just as you put it, to play this character that kind of goes through these barriers that we all have set up. We all are Otto in a moment in our lives. We all become grouches because we just need to isolate a bit, or we can't express. So I guess it was very satisfying to do this character that opens up the heart space, the necessary heart space for Otto to go through processes that had been on hold and bottled up. And I think this clearance that becomes when these two characters meet, and they can both project onto each other, and can they just support each other, because he does the same to Marisol. And so this was really beautiful to kind of navigate and
like a ping pong match, right?
Yeah,
Almost.
yes, that is right. Yeah.
So what are those conversations like with Tom, knowing that it's going to be this ping pong match, and like you're going to try, both of you are trying to get along, but you have differences? Like what are those conversations like before filming about kind of Marisol and Otto specifically with Tom?
Well, he and Rita were just so welcoming from the first moment. He felt us feel, he made us feel really welcome into the project. He was really warm in his, he was very embracing of us, and that made us feel at ease. And so everything was really just sweet. The interactions were always just sweet. And well, that was great for us. Yeah, to experience. Absolutely. Because our expectations meted, they matched what we were living. We were like, Tom Hanks is all this. Yes, he is. Yeah, and more.
For sure. And to kind of add to that a little bit, your character Marisol, Otto, a lot of characters are figuring a lot of things out, doing a lot of soul-searching, self-reflection. And during the pandemic, it was couple years of people just doing a lot of thinking about their lives and like self-reflection, because we had the time to do so. So I feel like A Man Called Otto, Mariana, becomes more relatable instantly because of that. Do you think about that at all? That your characters are doing that, and like we can kind of relate to it because we were doing a lot of self-reflection?
Exactly. I think definitely there was a process of going towards oneself, because the rhythm and the vertiginous, like going forward in the society, and you don't have time for yourself, and you're working, you get into this carousel of activity. And with the pandemic, it just stopped, and we were left alone with ourselves, and sometimes isolated from our own family. So yes, it was a time that if we used it as that, you just went inside and you just kind of introspected what you were living through, and it was an opportunity for that. And that's what happens with the character of Otto, and also the isolation that came from the pandemic too, and the feeling maybe of loneliness and of being separated from everyone, and just feeling like an island, and like I can't connect with anyone anymore. And this movie kind of helps you through the threshold to remember that no, we are connected easier than we think. We don't even have to be so close to someone just to connect, and somebody else's kindness, even if it's just momentary, can reconnect you back to life. And you say like, okay, so we need each other's love to advance in life. And we're here together.
Well said. A Man Called Otto is going to be in select theaters on Christmas, December 25th, and then nationwide, January 13th. Thank you so much for your time. It was so great chatting with you.
Thank you. Big hug. Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.